Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first video, hi, I'm Alaina, and this is The Organized Money, where we talk about planning life and managing money. Today's video is going to be on setting up my reading planner for January 2020. So I absolutely love to read. I think it is one of my favorite pastimes. Most of the times I am listening to audiobooks, but it's still something that I love to do, and I love to track different things in my reading planner, like what I'm reading, how I like the book, and kind of jot down different quotes so that I can remember different things about the book. Most of the time I am reading nonfiction. It's usually a book about money or about self-help or personal growth or productivity. So today we're going to be setting up my new reading planner, which is a horizontal planner. But I fell in love with this planner as soon as I saw it. I just love the graphic design of it. And so I'm just going to be jumping in and starting on the notes page of this planner. So I created a special sticker for this section. This sticker is available in my shop if you're interested, but it's basically going to keep track of all of the books that I'm reading for the month of January, the title, the author, and the rating that I have for the book. So I thought that this would be a great thing to keep on my notes page on the very front of the month so that I can easily have a quick reference to see what I am reading and how I liked it. And I'm going to also put a list in the description of everything that I'm using in this video. So if you are questioning the planner, the sticker, any of the pens that I'm writing with, I'm going to put everything listed in the description box because I know I get those questions often. And so I just wanted to have a quick reference for you guys there. So I am planning on reading 2 books for the month of January. The first book is called Quiet. It's by Susan Cain. It's The Power of Introverts in a World That Can't Stop Talking. So this book is all about introverts, and it's all about their traits and capabilities. I identify myself as an introverted person. I'm usually quiet at parties or in situations where most people would be very talkative and loud. And so I found this book quite fascinating, and I am really interested in just learning more about myself and how to use my introvertedness to my advantage. The second book that I am reading is called Fierce Conversations. This one is by Susan Scott, and I was really interested in this book because of the summary. It says that it's achieving success at work and in life, one conversation at a time. And that really intrigued me. The summary was very powerful, and I can't wait to open it. I have not started reading it yet. I probably won't start reading it until like the 15th of January, but I can't wait to jump into it. So now you know I'm going to pull out Once More with Love stickers. I love her stickers. I absolutely love the cute little icons, and I'm just going to add the little reading books on top of this sticker. So now I just want to add a little bit of decoration to this spread. So I'm just going to add some cute little things that remind me of reading, like the coffee cup. I love plants, so I'm just adding a plant here. I'm going to add a pencil because I like to write different things down. And then I want to cover up the dates to remember because I didn't feel like it was suited for this planner. And so I am just putting a sticker over it, and it says, "Think Big, Start Small." All of these stickers are from the Happy Planner Color Story 4 book. If I find it, I will link it in the description box. I believe it's one of their newer sticker books because I just recently purchased it from Michael's. So that's it for this page, and now we're going to flip over to my calendar page. And the first thing that I want to do is add my book covers that I am reading for this month. I love to print out my book covers, and the way that I do it is I just go to Google Images, I look up the book, and then I print it out on sticker paper and cut it out. Like, you can cut it out with some scissors, or you can use your Silhouette or Cricut machine. I have a Cricut machine, and so that's how I cut out mine. But you can very well just print it out on sticker paper and just use some scissors to cut it out and just put it into your planner. So I'm adding it here on my sidebar, and then the next thing that I'm going to do is just decorate the spread. I like to add florals or just some little icons throughout the entire month just to give the page a little bit of decoration. So I use my monthly spread as a reading tracker spread. Each day that I read, I jot down how long I read, based on the hours if I was listening to an audiobook, or how many pages I read for that particular day, and I will jot down how many pages I read. So this is a great way for me to stay on top of reading and making sure that I'm reading every day. If I have too many days in a row where I haven't read anything, then I know I need to stay on top of it. So I leave a lot of space for writing on the days of the week, and that's all I'm going to do on my monthly spread. For the next page, I am just going to set up for the book that I am currently reading that particular week, which I am still on quiet. So I'm going to add another book cover here, and then I'm going to add a bunch of little icons throughout the course of the week. I like to add little ones because, like I said, I like to have a lot of space for writing, because I like to write down quotes. I like to write down different things that I've read that just stuck out to me, that I want to remember, that I want to just stay on top of when it comes down to this book, or anything that I may want to recommend to anyone else. Like if I read an amazing quote that I feel like would help someone else in my life, then I like to jot it down here, so then that way I could tell them the next time that I see them and refer back to this page. Another thing that I love to do when it comes down to my decoration is decorate the spread, use icons that kind of match the book. So you see that the book is gray and red, and so all of my icons are red or in the family of red, and I just like to do that because I think that it kind of coordinates and make everything look really nice when it comes together, and when the spread is finished, it's very pretty. So if you want to become more of a reader, let's say you don't read that much and you want to, for 2020, this is one thing that I would definitely recommend that you do, is start a planner dedicated to it, because it is a constant reminder. I had switched over to a journal instead of using a planner, and I realized that I was not reading as much as I was before when I was using a planner, and so I decided to go back to a planner because I realized I read so much more when I have a planner dedicated to it, that's in my face, that constantly reminds me on a daily basis, what did you do today? How did you read today? So guys, this is my setup for January 2020. I am really excited about this because I have not used a horizontal planner in quite some time, and I feel like it's really going to work for me this time, now that I'm breaking down my reading into a daily thing instead of looking at it by the week or just when I finish the book. So I'm very excited about it. I will definitely keep you guys updated. I plan on doing a read with me when I finish the book Quiet, so that I can tell you all about it and show you how I feel in my planner with the notes from that book. If you are starting a planner for reading for 2020, let me know in the comments below if there is anything that you're doing differently, or anything that you think I can add to mine to make it even better. And if you want to see more pictures of my planner or any other planners that I have in here, make sure that you are following me on Instagram at The Organized Money, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, keep organizing your life so that you can achieve your dreams. Bye guys.